Okay, this is kind of like, I guess, the main street of Palamalawala, or Pally. This is where we stayed last night. This is the caravan park at the back of the Pally pub. We can highly recommend it. $15 a night, power and water. If you don't stay there, you're crazy. There is a free camp here, and that is down the next street. And as we walk down the main street, we're heading towards the cafe and of course the famous Pally pub. We had dinner last night at the Pally pub, and it was nothing short of sensational. So we'll be coming back here. We've come out to Moree quite a few times because Trisha's good friend has a sheep property, and that's where we're heading off to. They're at Gurley. Gurley's south of Moree. So we're about 50 kilometres to drive this morning, and we're off there now, but we thought we'd just take a few video of our time here in Pally. We've passed the turn off to Pally several times and always made promises to ourselves. So here comes Mrs. Spielberg. Wave, Mrs. Spielberg. Thank you. We've always promised ourselves that we would come into to Palamalawala just to see it, because we'd heard so much about it. But we just kind of never did, for one reason or another. But this is the Pally pub, and we can highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Yes, the facilities at the caravan park are a little ancient, but the important thing is the water is hot and it is extremely clean. They are well looked after and maintained in excellent condition. So this is the main road in and out of Pally. So this road will take us back to the Guida Highway, and then from the Guida Highway we'll turn right and head into Moree, and then once in Moree we'll head off out to Gurley. We'll probably touch base with you at Gurley once we get there, and just to see, show you around the Gurley area. So as you can see, this is the main road in and out of Pally, and it's absolutely a thriving metropolis. They don't have traffic lights here, of course, and obviously people have got to look left and look right before they cross the road, but otherwise the amount of traffic, just, you know, like, it's staggering. So yes, we'll sign off now, and we'll catch up to you when we get to Gurley. Okay guys, good morning. We've travelled across from the Northern Rivers, and we're in a place called Palamalawala. So Palamalawala. It's a small community about 30 kilometres from Moree. This morning we're going to Moree. We're going to visit our friends in who own a sheep property in Moree. It's a very small town, but it relies mainly on cropping, massive broadacre farms out here, and there is also a mine. So we've come here and stopped here because the thing that took us so much was the war memorial here at Palamalawala. Right? Now they call Palamalawala Pally for short, obviously, because people can't spell Palamalawala. But this is the war memorial, and you can see Mrs. Spielberg over there. So this side is for veterans of World War II and Vietnam.
Only one in Boer War.
Come round this side.
It's only one kind of bauble.
Come round this side.
Oh, right, okay.
Now you know. Now you know why Mrs. Spielberg doesn't have control of the camera much. But this is a lovely area, and it would have to be one of the biggest memorials we've seen in any small country town. It's very well looked after.
If you come around this side, there's memorials to all those who died, all along the fence. 27th May, age 34.
These are the memorials for local residents who passed away, it looks like, or were killed in action in the Great War. Ada Thompson, she was a nurse, and she passed away in January 1919. Another one that was killed in 1918 in the Great War. This is a tremendous little area. You'll have to get used to viewing war memorials, and in 2027 we'll be going out to one of the best war memorials we have ever witnessed for the dawn service on Anzac Day. But we'll tell you more about that when we actually do it. So Pallamallawalla had two residents who went to the Boer War, and as you can see, there was two residents who were passed away, and then you can see the residents who went to the World War One. Coming around the other side. Coming around the other side, you can see this is the World War II, and down below you can see the Vietnam veterans. So over the years you can see Pallamallawalla has made a what I would call the significant contribution based on the size of this particular community. But that was the case back in the Great War. Men came from everywhere. So this building here, we're not sure what's inside it because it's not open, but I would assume that it is some form of meeting hall. And obviously when they do the Anzac parades and the Anzac Memorial Tribute each Anzac Day, this hall would be put to great use.